The amount of retail square footage in the United States is grossly beyond what it should be. A lot of these companies should have gone bankrupt a long time ago. Moving over to the retail landscape, Lowe's is laying off thousands of store workers. Okay. It's kind of interesting because Home Depot, I feel like, is doing very well, but Lowe's is laying people off. Bed Bath & Beyond is facing extinction, the CNBC article here. Look, let's be honest. The amount of retail square footage in the United States is grossly beyond what it should be.
It's 2x most other countries if you look at square footage per capita.
We just don't need that much retail space, okay? And why is that? Because of this thing called the internet and e-commerce that's been around for 25 years now. The business model needs to contract. Doesn't mean that it doesn't have a role, but it just means that these retail companies have way too much square footage than they need. And I think the reason why this problem has been extended out is because debt has been so cheap. And I think a lot of these companies should have gone bankrupt a long time ago, but they're able to get debt for cheap and just continue to essentially gloss things over, as opposed to face the harsh reality that we just can't make money on this stuff. I can't continue to pay the bills. We need to either grossly contract or go bankrupt and restructure our balance sheet and all these kinds of things. And it just hasn't happened. So this is basically one of those.
There's certainly a number of companies that have gone bankrupt. I think the hypothesis is that there'd be a lot more if not for the kind of economic environment.
Exactly. There would be a lot more. This cycle would essentially be accelerated. So what's going into these malls? Malls are going out of business, right? Amazon has now stepped up, taking over some malls, and retrofitting them, buying them out of bankruptcy and retrofitting them into fulfillment centers.